A warrant for arrest, violation of probation, sir. You got no bond. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Remain unchanged. Follow all the terms and conditions of your probation. Christina Bailey. Christina Bailey, we got a KPS for bad checks.
PTR.
Christina Bailey, pardon me?
PTR.
$100 PTR. Boone, Ryan Scott Boone, order to transport.
Represented by Regional Conflict Counsel.
You got regional conflict. They're bringing you from DOC. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Hold for DOC, madam. That's the status. Your court date is when? His court date is?
He's got a hearing on January 5th and an evidentiary hearing on January the 6th.
We're trying to expedite your matter for you, okay?
Thank you.
Next matter will be Brian PTR Caldwell. You got 3 counts of carrying a concealed firearm. Why is that 3 counts? State, can you help me out, defense? Possession of firearm 3 times.
I saw there was one handgun, Judge, that was found in the back of a cruiser. Give me a minute, I'll see if I can find anything else. It could be the ammunition.
You charge him 3 times.
Okay, if you look on that 3rd paragraph on the 2nd page, Judge,
Yes. Armed burglary. Sir, you're not supposed to. How old are you?
22.
You like to play with weapons, man.
don't like ammunition.
I don't know what's going on with you. You got a record here. You got firearm, display of firearm, commission of a felony, armed burglary.
All of those were dropped.
Yeah, well, find their probable cause shown in each and every count. $25,000 per count.
I'm sorry.
$25,000 per count. Got the money to pay for your own attorney? Public defender appointed, probable cause in each and every count. Not to own, possess, or carry any firearms, illegal drugs, or ammunition. You understand that? How old are you?
22.
Not to own, possess, or carry any firearms or ammunition.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat. Charlotte K. Clark.
Ms. Clark.
Founded.
Bonded?
Denzer, Sarah Francis Denzer. Which city you live in?
Coco.
You look like you're seriously under the weather, madam. Are you under the influence of anything right now?
No.
When did you come in here?
Last night.
Yeah, you don't look too good. I hate to tell you that. What's the problem?
I was walking.
Don't talk
I
about
drank
Which city you live in?
Coco. I've lived there the past 28.
Pending
28
possession
years.
of controlled substance, drug paraphernalia. I find that probable cause to hold her, public defender appointed, release her RR.
Thank you, Judge.
Next matter, Edinger, we took care of. Ferguson.
Good morning, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 23. I've lived in Titusville my whole life.
What type of work you do?
I build boat docks and seawalls, construction.
You work for yourself or you work for someone else?
I'm sorry?
You work for yourself or you work for someone
I
else?
work for someone else. I have a boss.
Uh-huh. Title will discount pharmacy. That's not a good thing. 6 minutes after the alarm, they encountered a defendant who was immediately giving verbal commands. Broken glass window.
Yes, sir.
He was on bicycle. You are the glass break and came to investigate. That's very nice of you. Very public spirited. Ditto. Yes, sir. Perfect case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Looks like you're in the right place right now, though.
Yeah.
Criminal mischief, find a probable cause to hold him. You got the money to pay for your attorney?
No, sir.
Bond remains unchanged. Loitering and prowling, bond remains unchanged.
I'm sorry, what are those bonds, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
2022.50.
Is there any way I can get it lowered, sir?
No, I was thinking of raising it.
Okay, thank you,
You
sir.
have a way of appearing in the wrong place at the wrong time.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Yes.
Is that it?
Have a seat. Next matter will be Gravel, Joseph Edward Gravel, 3 cases. Violation of probation, madam, and 13 remain unchanged, no bond. Affidavit will act as probable cause. Violation of probation number 40, no bond. Affidavit will act as probable cause. New charge, resisting officer without violence, $750 cash or surety. Probable cause to hold him. Public defender appointed on all matters. Have a seat.
How much is the bond on that?
$750. Christopher Hare.
PTR?
PTR.
Johnson, Caroline Taylor Johnson. Good city you live in, madam?
Cape Canaveral,
What type of work you do?
home health care.
They say you wouldn't come to court. When they want you to come to court, you make a small matter get out of hand.
Yes.
Failed to appear, driving while license suspended.
You got Miss Johnson, it's a copy of the warrant. She's got the bond amount.
Where do you live?
Cape Canaveral,
What type of work you do?
home health care.
Who you live with?
My mother.
State and defense. Does this say this is her first offense as DWLS?
First Willis.
State?
I have prior thefts.
No, it says your first DWLS. Is that correct?
Judge, as an officer of court, it does look like she has one pending. I don't know if that's the same one or not.
Might be the same one for which she failed to appear. Find her probable cause to hold her. Ma'am, you're not to own, possess, or carry a suspended license or drive without a license. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'll release her ROR. La Fuente, Nancy Lazara La Fuente. Give her a court date. Ma'am, if you don't show up the next time, you're going to be in big trouble. You understand that?
Yes, sir, I do.
The docket sounding February the 7th at 8 a.m. with Judge Adkin and Vieira.
Thank you.
Nancy Lazara La Fuente, 2 cases. How are you? Not sure?
Got a cold.
You got a cold? Possession of heroin with intent to sell. On-site VOP. No bond remains unchanged. No motor vehicle use or possession of drug paraphernalia. Driving while license suspended. Well, driving while license suspended without knowledge, that's a civil, right?
Yes, sir.
No registration, 150. Drug paraphernalia, 100. Probable cause in each and every count.
You're leaving the onside at none.
Unsighted, none. Have a seat.
There's no bond on the felony. Not on the felony. On the VOP is 0 bond. You have to go to an outside court to get a bond on that.
McDonald.
Marvin Dion McDonald, co-defendant. Johnson Keyshawn Johnson,
Yes, Judge, he's gonna need conflict.
conflict attorney. How old are you?
20, sir.
How long you live in Brevard County?
5 years.
Where you moved from?
Orlando, Florida.
Looks like you've got a little drug issue, sir. That's why you're trying to break in place to get money to buy drugs. Find it, probable cause, hold him in each and every count. $5,000 count 1. $5,000 count 2. 500 count 3. Probable cause in each and every count. Public defender, not public defender. He's getting conflicts, right?
Yes, Judge.
Right. Co-defendant Keyshawn Johnson. Have a seat. Todd Michael McLeod.
Your Honor, I've lived in Satellite Beach for about 2 years now.
What type of work you do?
Currently unemployed.
Victim Song Glyn Lee, stepdaughter. Don't call, don't visit, don't have anything to do with her. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Complete stay away. What type of work you do?
Unemployed.
Can you afford your own attorney?
I cannot.
Public defender appointed, probable cause to hold him, $500 cash or surety. Complete stay away. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
$100 bill to get you out.
Cameron Patricia Miko. That's you?
Yes, sir.
Which city you live in?
Melbourne.
What type of work you do?
I'm currently
I can't hear you.
currently unemployed.
Who you live with in Palm Bay?
I wasn't living in Palm Bay.
I can't hear you.
I wasn't living in Palm Bay.
Where are you living?
I was living with my ex-boyfriend
Where?
in Indy Atlantic, Melbourne.
William Posh? Complete stay away. Don't call, don't visit, don't have anything to do with him. You understand that? Absolutely no contact.
Yes, sir.
How long you live in Brevard County?
My whole life. 27 years.
You ever worked?
Yes.
Doing what?
Pharmaceutical sales.
Complete stay away from William Posh. Don't call, don't visit, don't have anything to do with him. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Release ROR.
Thank you,
Probable
Judge.
cause holder. Public defender. Paradise. Carla Denise Paradise.
Yes, sir.
You got pre-trial release contempt, ma'am. Your bond remain unchanged.
That was the judge released me, and they did that after the judge released me on that.
I see. You bring that up before him. The next matter then is possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia. Possession of cocaine, madam, $1,500. Drug paraphernalia, $100.
So,
Yes?
plea has to have a bond on the other.
No,
Get
ma'am. You
back
got
to
no
work.
bond. No, you got the other bond is $10,000. Is that correct, madam?
Yes.
So you have $10,000.
Yeah, and I lost my job, and then now I got another job.
I see.
And it's supposed to start. I'm going to lose it if I'm not out to do it. Home health care aid.
Yeah, I understand that, but you got some cocaine business going on here.
Wrong place.
I know. Good luck to you. I've given you very reasonable bonds.
Loud. Here's your pack warrant.
What's your name, my friend?
Aaron Plowden, sir.
Failure to appear for early resolution. I can't help you if you fail to appear.
I was in the hospital.
You're in the hospital?
Yes, Palm Bay Hospital, sir.
Which hospital?
Palm Bay. Palm Bay Hospital, sir, since Thursday. Oh, the 22nd I went in. The day I went to court that morning. I got out that Tuesday. I have a staph infection.
Pre-trial, can we confirm that? We can't confirm it? You were in the hospital when? January when?
22nd. I went in that morning, for a staph infection.
And when you came out?
That Tuesday.
Okay, anyway, we can confirm that or not? They would not give you information on his health. You know what?
Your Honor,
Sir?
usually it's the HIPAA law. I don't know if they would provide that for us.
All right, come on up, sir. Which city you live in?
Palm Bay.
I thought you were saying something.
I thought I heard him say January in the hospital, but that's not one of the warrant positions.
It says here, he had an ER on 126. No, that's a new date. And I'm the one who suggested January. When did he fail up here?
December 22nd.
When were you in the hospital?
The 22nd. The day I was went to court that morning.
You went in the hospital when?
The 22nd.
And you came out when?
That Tuesday, it had to be like, after the holidays, the weekend, I had to stay in the weekend and hold me to Tuesday and let me go out for staph infection.
All right.
Judge,
Yes.
if it helps you any, I can confirm that his sister, Paula Hayes, called the public defender's office on November 22nd. Unfortunately, I can't give you the details of what she said because it's not documented, but his sister did call on the date that he missed court at 11:59 a.m.
All right. You know what, sir? I've been a judge a long time. And it's easy to fool me, really. But I'll take your word for it.
Yes, sir.
You can tell your friends you fool that judge real easy. I'll take your word, but madam, I'll take his word that he was in the hospital at this time, and so his failure to appear was not willful and deliberate. It was not in any event an attempt to be contemptuous of the court or to disobey his appear order, and consequently, I'm going to release him RR.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take your word for it, my friend.
Thank you.
Can't
Appreciate it.
penalize a man for being in a hospital.
Thank you.
Release him RR. You got a court date to come back. Okay, don't go in the hospital again before your court date. Norman Francis Rivera.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Which city you live in?
Melbourne, 7 years.
What type of work do you do?
I work for myself as a handyman. Take work when I can find it, sir.
Student, lascivious child, victim Susan Dorsey, your wife. Don't call, don't visit. I'm going to do with her. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Complete, stay away.
You got it.
$1,500 cash or surety. Probable cause to hold him. You got money to pay for your own attorney?
No, sir.
Public defender appointed. Have a seat.
You're allowing a one-time return?
One-time return to regain essential item, no more than 30 minutes. Sean Michael Thacker, 2 cases. How old are you?
28.
What's your name?
Sean Thacker,
Which city you live in?
Palm Bay.
You got a parole violation, you got no bond, hold for parole. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Driving while license suspended, madam will give him no bond, hold for parole on both matters. Okay?
Do you know how that works? Because my parole's out of Michigan.
I don't know how it works. They'll tell you.
Okay.
You're gonna come back here one day. We're gonna have the transportation lady. When we're gonna bring him back? 127.
Well, I'm not sure now that he just said that his parole's out of Michigan. I need to check. Because that'll be the difference.
What I'm gonna do, madam, then on the driving while license suspended, I'm gonna give him a bond, $2,500, on possession of drug paraphernalia, $250. Okay.
Can we inquire, did you transfer your parole down here, or you're just here?
No, I transferred my parole down here.
Okay.
Put a hold for parole, madam. When we have warrants here, they'll explain what's going on. How long you been down here on your parole?
Since October 12th.
We'll go ahead and carry this over to Tuesday for warrants to be present so we can give him
Yes.
his appropriate control date.
So I'll bring it back on
To see
Tuesday
if
morning
we're
when we have the
gonna
full.
actually issue a warrant for him.
That's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna have some people from warrants on Tuesday. They will give you all the details you need. Okay, any questions you have, bring it up then.
Okay. Well, I can't bind out between then and now.
No, sir.
Okay. All right.
Have a seat. Crystal Marie Teed. Yes, madam, which city you live in?
Port St. John. Port St. John?
You got a warrant for your arrest. Is that correct, madam? An on-site, it's an on-site. Warrant will act as probable cause. The bond on the on-site will remain unchanged.
He has a warrant and an on-site, Your Honor. The warrant.
The warrant, pardon me?
The warrant came in at none, and then the on-site also at none due to the new law violation.
Remains unchanged. And the new law giving false name or ID, 1,500, possession of less than 20 grams, 250.
I'm sorry.
1,500,
And 250?
250. Probable cause in each and every count, public defender appointed. Have a seat. Christopher Wayne, Varnicus.
How you doing, Judge?
I haven't seen you for a long time, my friend.
Yes, sir. I've been trying to stay out of trouble.
Oh, no wonder I haven't seen you. I'm seeing my last day. Today's my last day as a judge.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Congratulations.
That means we're not going to see each other again. I missed you.
All right.
They say you're taking stuff that you're not supposed to be taking. You got $2,000 bond. I'll reduce it to $1,000. Probable cause to all in public defender appointed. I cut your bond in half.
I can't get the ROR, Judge?
I wish I could.
Come
I wish
on.
I could help you. What says the state?
For last time's sake.
Last time's sake.
Yeah.
What says the state? You got too bad record, my friend. You got, let's see.
Yeah, Your Honor. It looks like his record is pretty lengthy.
It's not too bad, Judge. Come on, man.
Not too bad for a bad guy. Let me put it that way. Petty theft 2 times in 2014. Now we're in 2016.
It's been a lot of years.
Mm-hmm. The bond's going to be $750 cash or surety. Public defender appointed. Have a seat. Timothy Williams. Which city you live in?
Port St. John.
You don't look too happy. Tell me what's going on.
I pulled
You
over.
fleeing, attempting to elude. You got cocaine, cannabis, controlled substance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drug paraphernalia. It wasn't a good day for you.
It wasn't even my stuff. No.
Pardon me?
It wasn't even my stuff.
I know, that's the way it always is. People leave that stuff in the car, they leave it in,
It wasn't my car.
leave it in your pockets. They're crazy what people do. Put it in your backpack. Find it probable cause to hold him. All bonds will remain unchanged. Trafficking and controlled substance. The bond will be $7,500. All out of bond remain unchanged. Probable cause in each and every count. Public defender appointed. Volkenhauer. What's your name?
Nicholas Walkenauer, sir.
Which city you live in?
Cape Canaveral, Florida, sir.
Megan Barr, girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Don't call, don't visit, don't have anything to do with her. You got battery, aggravated battery. Battery, domestic violence. You're not getting the message. You can't put your hands on anyone. You're not getting that message.
The aggravated battery was...
You're not getting the message.
Oh, yes, sir.
You keep putting your hands on people.
That was over 10 years ago, sir.
Yeah, that's not good. That hurts you because 10 years later you're doing the same thing.
Oh, yes, sir.
Looking at your record, it don't look pretty.
Nope.
Megan says flagged on the police. She and her boyfriend, year and a half, engaged in an intimate relationship. Miss Wolkenau was heavily intoxicated. Angered over the fact that she was questioning him about his whereabouts by shoving her to the ground several times. On felony probation for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. What's the status, madam? Do we have an on-site on that?
Yes, sir. There's it number 42 of the docket.
42 on-site, no bond. What else we have? We have 43. Domestic violence, $7,500 cash or surety. Complete stay away from Megan, don't call, don't visit, don't have anything to do with her. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
42, no bond remains unchanged, madam.
Mr. State Attorney, do you have an announcement on that on-site violation of probation? I can't. He's on probation for aggravated battery?
Yes, he is.
Kid was thinking, the clerk was thinking you might have an announcement. Do you have an announcement or not?
Are there any holds on him because of what he's on probation for?
Generally, when you have violent charge, it might be an AME hold. If there's a probation,
I don't see any notes about a hold.
the matter is concluded. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Anything else, Deputy? Well, I'd like to read something for the record. Well, I have everyone here. Any other cases we have? We're still on record, madam. I'd like to put something on the record. Here's a letter I had to send to the Chief Justice. It says, Dear Honorable and Respected Chief Justice Labarga, Max Ehrman, in his epic Desiderata, wrote this universal reminder. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. And so with these words, the time has come for me to say goodbye to my beloved judiciary, which accepted me as its humble servant for the past 24 years. I'm beholden to the United States of America, who opened her doors to me as a 22-year-old on a student visa. She allowed me to dream the impossible dream, then showed me the way to make those dreams come true. Serving the public, interacting with the bar, and my many judicial colleagues have all left me with a sense of accomplishment beyond my loftiest dreams. As I tender my resignation, which is effective at 11:29 p.m. tonight, December 31st, 2016, my heart is filled with great joy of 24 years of judicial distance well run. With credit to President Lincoln, I go forward from this place with malice towards none and charity towards all. God bless you all.
Thank you, Judge.
Pleasure working with each and every one of you.
You too.
All right, you gonna sign off, Propagator?
That will conclude our affairs once and for all. I'm not